Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here with the truth about Traffic Ignition, how they owe me over $2,300 in traffic from their affiliate mentor program, why you should never trust the owner, why you should never trust the top affiliate, and why this program is actually going to fail. And so, this system, I've actually had experience with the owner and the top affiliates in Traffic Authority. And in the previous program of Affiliate Mentor, I actually became the #1 affiliate with the #1 team. And what happened is the top affiliate, or actually, I was the top of the recruiter, but then the top income earner wanted to complain about me because I was talking about Save Club. I was telling people that Save Club is a scam, and they didn't like that. So they went to the owner of Traffic Authority, okay, and Affiliate Mentor and Traffic Ignition, the same owner, and they complained about me. And they got me kicked out of Affiliate Mentor because they wanted to get me kicked out, not because I broke an affiliate agreement, right? So the owner of Traffic Ignition, in his previous program, Affiliate Mentor, he's actually proven to kick out his #1 affiliates and steal people's teams. And the Traffic Ignition wholesale store actually owes me over $2,300 in traffic because when I was earning thousands of dollars with their previous program, Affiliate Mentor, I actually bought wholesale traffic with all of my commissions. And I actually bought 3,000 clicks, I think. And then only half of them were delivered before they ended up illegally and wrongfully kicking me out of Affiliate Mentor, which I was the #1 affiliate in, #1 recruiter. So yeah, if you think you're going to build Traffic Ignition, just know that you are not safe with these two people that run this company. Okay? You're not safe with them. They are criminals, and they did it to me personally. Okay? If you want to know more about it, you can reach out to me. I've got the letters, I got all the videos, I got everything documented. So this is one of the worst programs to join. And we got into network marketing for freedom, into affiliate marketing for freedom, not to sell our souls. So Traffic Ignition is one of those programs where you make absolutely nothing, $5 a sale or $5 a month, right? So you got to get 2,000 people on your team to actually make 10 grand a month. So that's very extreme. No one ever does that. Even the leaders don't get 2,000 people personally recruited. Just go look at the leaderboard of any of these Traffic Authority programs. They don't get 2,000 people. No one's going to be making 10 grand a month in Traffic Ignition. Okay. So that's the reality. Okay. And so the history of Traffic Ignition with Affiliate Mentor and what they did to me, and they stole my team. Okay, so they illegally, wrongfully kicked me out because the top income earner wanted to kick me out because I was talking about Save Club being a scam. Has nothing to do with even the company I was marketing. Okay, and so the owner will actually kick you out. Greg will kick you out of his program just because you go speak about other companies that you're not even affiliated with. That's why Affiliate Mentor, the previous program, went down. That's why it went really successful. And then once they kicked me out, it went wham, it just crashed. Because I was the one marketing it, because I was the #1 recruiter in Affiliate Mentor, the previous program with the wholesale traffic. So yeah, the owner is one of the worst owners. You never kick out your top affiliate. That's one of the worst ways to ruin your reputation, ruin Traffic Authority's reputation. Now, every time Traffic Authority comes out with a program like Traffic Ignition, I can just make videos saying that they owe me money. They literally owe me money. So anyways, let's get into the Traffic Ignition review real quick. I got a whole blog post about it. We can go through the comp plan and stuff. So with this program, there's There's a lot of red flags that your sponsor is never going to tell you. Okay, especially like what I just told you, the history of Traffic Authority and Affiliate Mentor, how they kicked out their top affiliate, which is me, and they ended up ruining their entire program. So you never want to trust Greg or Traffic Authority ever again. They are proven to be criminal, grifters, and liars. Okay, and also they're proven to be the secret society that we don't really want to be a part of. Okay, that's what Greg really proved to me that he was. So in this blog post, let me show you real quick. Okay, so what is it? It's basically a matrix comp plan. Okay, the cost to join is $49 per month, plus an optional $50 pro upgrade. The pro upgrade is literally a webinar and like a badge. It's useless. Okay, the upsell is completely useless. Initial commission is $40. Okay, if your referral purchases the pro. Okay, if they purchase the pro, you make the $40. If they purchase the $49 a month, you make $5 per month. Okay, so you make 10% commissions. 10%, $50 a month, $5 commission. You make 10%. I guess it would be 10.1% commissions or something. You don't make shit. You don't make shit. Okay, it's back to the same old Amway network marketing, recruit thousands of people, and you're gonna have teams and teams of people. So the initial commission's $40 if they buy the upsell, but if they only buy the monthly membership, you make $5 a month. How many people do you need on your team to make 10 grand a month if you're making $5 a member? You need 2,000 people on your team to stay active, not leave, to make 10 grand a month in this program. No one's going to be making 10 grand a month in this program. Okay, there's going to be 1 or 2 people that get $40 fast starts that equal about 10 grand. But then the next month, they're only going to be making 3 grand because the residuals are dog shit, right? So this program is the same network marketing matrix grift. It's the same get in, pray for spillover. No one joins your team. Your sponsor never gets you spillover, just like the last program. And no one's going to be marketing it in 3 months. It's the same thing over and over. So the Traffic Ignition program uses a 5x5 MLM matrix compensation plan model. Okay. Now, the biggest thing about this program is it says this new simple traffic system can generate up to $9,525 per month without recruiting or without personally referring anyone. So this is an FTC scam. Okay. We all know that in network marketing, you need to recruit people in order to actually make money. But the fact that they use these matrix comp plans to lie and say that you can make money without recruiting is pathetic. Okay. It's very pathetic. And also, leaders stack accounts and leaders only get leaders on their team. So you're never going to get spillover. Did you get spillover and live good? Exactly. Shut the fuck up about making money without recruiting. It's retarded. Anyone that promotes anything that says make money without personally referring or recruiting is a scammer, is a grifter, and you need to run away from them. I don't understand why people keep buying this stuff and then never making money with it and then buy it again. You guys want freedom, right? No, you don't. No, you don't. You want EBT food stamps. Everyone's a poor ass fucking suck ass loser. No one actually cares about their success. You don't actually want to work. No, you don't. No, you don't. Everyone's a bitch. Everyone wants to make money without personally referring people. What are you talking about? Are you fucking serious? When is that ever true? Right? It's not true. So it starts off with the live good lie, save club lie, AI matrix spillover lie, right? Why do these programs keep lying to us? Okay. It's because you buy it. It's because idiots buy it. That's why. So whenever you see a company claim that you can make money without recruiting, when it's literally a network marketing business, and you can clearly see it's not a legit company. Also, they sell traffic. So isn't the point to actually get sales? Aren't they saying two opposite messages at the same time? So, okay, so if their whole program is you buy traffic to get sales, but then you don't have to recruit to get sales, why would you buy the traffic? Oh, shit. It's not going to make money. It's counterintuitive. Oh, if it said you have to recruit people to make money, then people would buy the traffic packages. But if you say you don't have to recruit to make money, why would anyone buy the traffic packages? Oh, right, exactly. Your sponsor ain't shit. Your sponsor don't tell you the truth. Everyone's fucking lying to you about traffic ignition. Okay. Rather than offering something new, Traffic Ignition's affiliate program appears to be another join and buy traffic. Okay, so it's another join and buy traffic. Just build the system's list. Just let them steal all your leads and let them follow up with your leads after 7 days with a bunch of other fucking programs. That's what Greg does. You guys realize when you build Greg's list, right? He emails your list for like 30 days with your link, and then he markets other programs that he makes commissions on. Like, you guys know that? Like, Traffic Ignition and Traffic Authority is one of the biggest places where leads are stolen. Like, if you market a Traffic Authority program, you're literally just making Greg money. That's all you're doing. Because after the autoresponder series of the program, he emails those leads his affiliate links. And we saw that in Affiliate Mentor. Like, we saw that in Affiliate Mentor. I would get emails on my own Affiliate Mentor list from the system. I get emails to programs I'm not even promoting. That's another reason why that program failed, because Greg's fucking greedy. These people fucking steal leads and they're showing it. The synagogue of Santa Claus is starting to show itself every fucking turn. Okay? They're not hidden anymore. So programs built around this concept have been launched many times over the past few years. And the truth is that 99% of people fail to build a business or get sales with programs that say join and buy traffic. Okay. The company also markets itself as an AI-powered auto recruiter. And this is a complete lie. From what I've seen, that description is misleading. The recruiting process is still based on a website and sales presentation, which has been the standard approach in online business long before AI became popular or some sort of trendy term to use, right? So using AI to help build the website doesn't automatically make the platform intelligent in recruiting. Just because you go to ChatGPT and say, hey, make a shitty video, doesn't mean that the program is an AI recruiting machine now. No, it just means you're a lazy fuck and don't want to put your story in the video. It just means that you're an owner that ain't really a real owner. It just means that there's nothing new about AI and there's nothing that it brings. AI recruiting platforms are the same thing that we've been using for decades. A website with a video and an autoresponder that follows up with emails. It's not AI. It's not AI. It's not an AI recruiting thing. The AI recruiter makes it sound like you're going to actually like have some sort of sales bot or some sort of closer. It's not like that. It's bullshit. Okay? Just because they make a website with ChatGPT or Claude doesn't mean it's an AI-powered auto recruiter. It's a website with a fucking video. Same thing it's always been. Okay? So stop the overhyping bullshit. There have already been thousands of people who join programs like Live Good, AI Matrix Spillover, Save Club, expecting spillover to build their business, only to discover these expectations never become reality. So how many programs are you going to join before you're like, maybe spillover never happens, right? So for that reason, relying on the wholesale traffic source is not a dependable way to build an income, okay? The wholesale traffic store First of all, it owes me money from their previous program. So fuck Traffic Authority, fuck the owner, fuck all of you marketing this program. Why would you market a program where the owner owes someone money because because one affiliate doesn't want someone talking about Save Club? This isn't business. These are criminals. These are fucking criminals. Any affiliate marketing this is an idiot. And you don't care about fucking freedom or your family or anything. You're willing to sell your soul, right? When Greg gave me the Illuminati contract to silence me, I didn't take the contract. I put it all on blast and told everybody in the industry what happened with Affiliate Mentor. So the owner of this company is someone who will try to silence you, send you a contract. I got all of it. I can prove it to you. I'm not going to do it in this video because the leaders will be a bitch and complain like some little baby. Oh, my name's in the video. Oh, like, shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking leaders. You ain't shit. So, like, this company and the owner's has been proven to owe people money, kick people out, not be trustworthy, not allow people to say what they want to say about other companies. And Greg is a wet blanket, spineless bitch who allows other affiliates to dictate his programs and companies that drive it into the fucking ground, like Affiliate Mentor. That's what Greg is. That's what Traffic Authority is. It's literally criminal scam bullshit. And I've literally become the #1 affiliate for Affiliate Mentor with the #1 team and experienced how these people treat you. You're a fucking loser who can't recruit shit. You need to listen to the guy that actually became the #1 affiliate and walked into the room and realized they're doing a bunch of rituals that we don't want to fucking be a part of. Maybe you want to fucking listen to the guy that got into the room and realized they're a bunch of fucking criminals. And I walked away from that room. I said, fuck you. I don't want to be a part of this shit. Fuck your money. You guys say you want freedom. You guys say you're tired of the way the world is. No, you're not. I am. And I fucking say it and I walk the walk and talk the talk. You guys are too pussy. You guys are too weak. You guys are willing to sell your soul for a $5 a month comp plan. That's what you are. And that's why these leaders keep taking money from you, because you're an idiot. Because you don't listen to other people's experiences about how they're criminals and how they hurt people. So then they're going to hurt you again and again and again and again and again. Okay? So you need to stop. Stop buying this stuff. Save money. Save money for once in your life. So for that reason, relying on the wholesale traffic store is not a dependable way to build a business. Also, the traffic is not high converting. The wholesale traffic store it seems like it's a different kind of traffic than regular Traffic Authority traffic. I think it's watered down traffic. And so anyways, new AI themed opportunities continue launching one after another, but many of them recycle the same marketing strategies without teaching members how to generate consistent high quality traffic on their own. In my view, Traffic Ignition closely resembles the older Affiliate Mentor model. While the compensation structure has changed, the overall concept remains very similar, with heavy emphasis on automated success and the idea that AI will handle the difficult work for you, which it won't. AI cannot generate traffic for you. AI makes dog shit content that no one interacts with, and all they're selling you is Traffic Authority wholesale traffic that doesn't convert. Okay, so now here's the Traffic Ignition compensation plan. The entry-level membership is $45 a month. The upsell is $50. You make $5 per month on the $49. You make $40 on the $50 upsell. You earn a small commission on traffic packages. Like when people buy the Platinum, you earn $40, which is dog shit. The Platinum package costs around $1,200 in the wholesale traffic store. Around $1,200. And you make a $40 commission. People are spending high ticket money and you're making dog shit. People are spending high ticket money and you're making dog shit. Let me say that one more time for you fucking idiots. People are spending high ticket money and you're making dog shit. Even when people spend $1,200, you're making the same money as when someone spends $50 fucking on the upsell of Pro. What? So when people spend 24 fucking times more money, I only make the same $40? Fuck you! Right? It's time to say fuck you. It's time for war. We are not in the first world country of America anymore. This is third world country. It's time to fucking fight. It's time to tell people no. It's time to tighten our belts and save our money. Tell people to fuck off. Okay? So people are going to spend high ticket money on a platinum package for traffic and you earn $40. Come on. Come on. It's just nonsense. You earn $5, 5 levels deep if people duplicate. Okay, so you also earn $5, 5 levels deep. Okay, so if someone goes on your team, right, you bring someone in and they actually recruit someone for the $49 a month, you'll make $5 a month from that. And then so on and so on and so on. So it's 5 levels deep. Okay. You earn 10% matching bonus. Okay. Now, if you buy platinum for $1,200, I think you get like a 30% matching bonus or something. But anyways, it doesn't really matter because no one duplicates. This whole program is going to teach you how to make AI content that never gets anyone to buy. And then the leaders are going to jump ship to the next. Here's what's going to happen. And guys, you know what's going to happen? In 10 days, every one of these leaders is going to be marketing iCoin Pro. Oh, right. Okay. Do you guys realize that you got that all these people marketing this dog shit right now, they are going to leave and market iCoin Pro? And here's the thing. I love the fact that I said that in this video because if any of these leaders hear it, they're going to not market iCoin Pro while I do. But if they do market iCoin Pro, I'll be right. And they'll be marketing for me because my videos rank in Google and YouTube. So I always win. Art of War. So you earn a 10% matching bonus on your team. But anyways, no one recruits, no one duplicates. You're going to be making AI slop content that reduces engagement, reduces reach, and you're going to be forced to buy traffic authority packages that people already know don't convert. Okay, people like, how come people keep using traffic authority and then no one uses it for a long time as a traffic source? Because it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work that well. I know how to make solo ads work, but if I have to do all this stuff to make solo ads work, then you guys are never going to get it to work because it's a lot of work. You can get up to a 50% matching bonus with a big team. So once you get to like, I don't know, 200, I don't even remember exactly, but like 200 people or 100 people on your team or something. It's not like thousands, but once you get a lot of people on your team, you get a 50% matching bonus. Again, no one duplicates, no one does shit. So there's no point. Leaders join leaders. After that, there is no duplication. Okay. So even if you personally enrolled 10 pro members, you would earn $400 up front plus about $50 each month if every member kept paying, and most don't. So most people are going to join this program and stay in for 2-3 months, realize it's the same AI slot bullshit, and then not want to pay $49 a month anymore. Okay. The reality is that many people cancel their memberships within a short period of 2 to 3 months. The company also offers a 30-day refund policy, which means refunded purchases won't make you any commissions. So they have a 30-day refund policy, which means every time someone hits day 29 on their account, most of those people will actually refund because they're not going to get spillover by day 29. Oh, so this program in reality is people join, wait 29 days, log into their back office, see they made $0 from spillover, and then cancel their account before day 30. That's the reality of how this actually works. That's what the customer is going to do. The customer is not going to come in and be building a big old team with you. This is not Empower Network. This is not some fucking blogging like beautiful thing. This is dog shit AI. Just buy traffic authority, pray for spillover, and don't say anything about your sponsor because you don't because you're too afraid to say anything, right? That's all this is. It's all loser bullshit. Okay. So the fact that the company is trying to claim that people can make money without recruiting is also going to create this effect where if people are not making money from spillover by day 29, they're going to ask for their money back. Okay. The refund policy and traffic ignition is a huge reason why people will think they make money, but on payday, they see half their team refunds, right? That's just how it goes. So that leaderboard, who knows if people are actually making that money? Who knows? Because people will refund, okay? So members can also earn commissions from traffic package purchases. For example, a platinum package costs around $1,200. It only pays $40 commission. So people are going to spend a lot of money and you make nothing. You make $40. In my opinion, it's a relatively small payout considering the purchase amount, okay? It's just terrible. The biggest weakness I see in this compensation plan is that it depends on building an extremely large organization before you really start making any money. Okay. With Affiliate Mentor, the program that they crashed because they kicked me out and I told the truth about them. With Affiliate Mentor, you could actually make hundreds of dollars per sale. You could go get, 2-3 sales. Actually, you'd get 5 sales and you would make several $100s and you'd be able to go buy traffic. With this program, if you go get 5 sales, you make $200 and $25 a month. You're not like after groceries, you ain't able to do shit. So actually traffic ignition is a worse compensation plan than Affiliate Mentor. And so there's no, the biggest problem is you got to get so many people in traffic ignition to actually make a decent paycheck. And even when you get up to a decent paycheck, like of what, $500 a month, you've got 100 people in your downline, which is probably the most you're ever going to fucking do, right? Spillover does not build your downline by a person a day. It doesn't build your downline by that much. It's not like that. You literally have to be the first 3 people in the fucking company to be able to get spillover from, well, the first person gets to spillover from every sale. The next 2 people get to spillover on every other sale. And it divides as you go down the levels. And it divides like more and more and more. So the reality is there's no income potential in traffic ignition. If you bring in 10 people, you can only make $400 plus $50 a month. Now, if someone buys the traffic packages, you'll make a little bit more, right? But barely. You're making $40 on a traffic package and less on the smaller ones. You ain't making shit. Okay, so if you bring 10 people into traffic ignition, there's no way to make $1,000. There's no way. It's impossible unless they all buy everything, which never happens, right? So there's no real way to make $1,000 day, $2,000 day, $3,000 day with traffic ignition. Not really. Okay. Only the person that's positioned at the top of the matrix can do that because they're just going to make all the money in the company anyways, right? So the top leader, the person on the leaderboard, they're not recruiting a lot of people. They're just positioned by Greg because Greg's a spineless wet blanket that lets criminals be positioned in his company. Whatever he wants to do is whatever he wants to do, but just know the truth, right? So even the top leader, right? Even the top leaders in this company, they can't have $1,000 day. They can't have a $2,000 day. It's not possible. It's not possible. Now, yeah, maybe the first day or two when they email their list, okay, they get, maybe 20, 30, 40 sales right then and there, but then it drops off, right? We all know that you can email your list and then get a few sales. Okay, blah, 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 blah. But then next month, what is it? It's half. And then next month, what is it? It's half. And next month, it's half. So there's no real income potential. You have to recruit a massive team to actually make money in this program, okay? And the average person recruits 1 to 3 people a year in network marketing. So it's not going to go anywhere. The company also offers a 30-day refund. Oh, yeah. Okay, we were already up here. So here, okay, this is what the leaders never tell you. Okay, they never tell you that all the things I'm saying. So since members inevitably quit over time, replacing those losers requires continuous recruiting, making long-term growth even more difficult. So, okay, it's like, yeah, if I recruit 2,000 people into this program, I can make 10 grand a month. But yet, how many of those people, by the time you get to 2,000, are still going to be on your team? None of them, right? You recruit your first 10 people, and then you get to your next 50 people on your team. But by the time you get to your next 50 people, like 8 of your 10 people at first have already quit, right? So actually, this is a business where the attrition is higher than the pay. The attrition and the drop-off of your members is significantly higher than the actual pay and commission for you to actually sustain it. That's just how it is, okay, period. So this is what the leaders never tell you. I've also noticed that many of these same leaders promoting programs such as Save Club, AI Matrix Spillover, they really only recruited about 100 to 200 people before moving to the next opportunity. So you got to understand that these leaders don't care about spillover. They care about the initial commission and the fast start. Look at Live Good, look at Save Club, look at AI Matrix Spillover. These leaders, they will join for 2 months, market the shit out of it, gaslight people when they ask about spillover, and then jump to the next Matrix program and promote that. And then do it again and again and again and again. Why? The reason why these leaders jump from program to program is one, because the company doesn't pay enough residuals. It just doesn't pay. Okay? They don't pay anything. So these leaders, the top leaders that we know of on these leaderboards, they can't make 10 grand a month in these Matrix programs. That's why they have to program hop. Okay? That's why. It's very obvious. Like I was watching the Save Club leader. They literally stopped having the Save Club leaderboard be available to free members because I was the one telling people how little those people are recruiting. Yep, I'm the reason why the Save Club leaderboard went from the free back office to the paid back office, because I was proving that day by day, these leaders ain't recruiting anything. Yeah, they can get, 100 to 200 people, but then what? They're not getting daily sales, right? So the next reason why these people program hop is because they exhaust their audience. They've only got, 8,000 people on their list that actually look at their stuff. They might have 30,000 emails, but only 8,000 people open it or whatever. So by the time 2 months goes by, they've already exhausted their audience and they don't get more leads. Like these network marketers, they don't know how to do blogging and videos and actually make content. So they don't get more leads. They don't run traffic. They don't get leads. They use their existing audience, promote something for 2 months, lying to them about spillover, knowing that they're going to jump to the next program in 60 days. And also, these leaders can't even recruit over 200, 300 people. So where's the spillover going to come from? Like, in order for you to get spillover in a matrix program, your sponsor has to be like Vic Streishouse recruiting thousands of people a day. That's not happening. No one in traffic ignition is recruiting enough people. Okay. The only reason the number one person is making money is because they're positioned there, not because they're actually buying traffic ignition traffic and actually using the system. It's not how they're making money. Okay, so that's another thing to know. The top affiliate isn't making money by buying traffic authority traffic to the system. They're making money by posting once on Facebook, and that's it. That's not what you can do, right? That's only what established influencers can do. So the way that these people are making money is not by the high converting traffic, which is low converting. They're all lying. They're all fucking lying. They're all lying. And then you look at the next person on the leaderboard. They're at like $2,000 they've earned. Like the difference between the top earner that's just positioned there at the top of the company is drastically different than the next top affiliate. That means it's a top heavy program. That means it's a drastically top heavy program. So the only people that will actually they just look at the leaderboard. Just go watch any of these leaderboards of the company and these videos. You're going to see a huge drastic difference between the income, and the reality is that the top income is not the average. That's just because he's positioned there. Okay, or she or whoever. I don't know. Maybe it's a he, she. Maybe it's I don't know. Right? I don't know who I'm talking about. But the next affiliate is drastically less in income, and they're also a top affiliate in other programs. So that means that as a top affiliate joining this program without being in the number one position in the matrix, you're going to struggle to make money. Struggle. Okay, so this is only a program that makes money for the owner and the person positioned in the number one spot in the matrix. That's all this is. That's all it does. And then you look at the next affiliate on the leaderboard, they're drastically, it's like $13,000 versus $2,000. That is a massive top heavy difference. Okay, massive top heavy difference. And especially when we know that these people don't recruit that much, right? So we need to understand the truth about these leaders. They keep pretending that they can get all this spillover. They keep pretending like they're going to put people under us. They keep lying. I'll put people under you, right? But they really just exhaust their audience for 2 months and then jump to the next program. That's all this is. It's just another scam, another grift. If you want to learn more about how to make money from home without having to build teams of thousands of people, okay, then you need to start blogging, and you can go to thehighticketlifestyle.com, okay? So thehighticketlifestyle.com. You can actually make $50, $500, $1,500, $3,500, and even $5,000 a sale. So with this program, this is the program that I own. This is my program. With this program, you can make $10,000 a month with 2 sales or 3 sales or 7 sales, right? And then so with a high ticket program, you're actually able to scale into buying traffic, okay? So the number one reason why people stay poor and broke in network marketing is because they only join programs where they can only make wussy pussy peanut bullshit. If you can only recruit one person a decade, which is you, right? The average network marketer. Why would you want to go make $5 when you can make $5,000? Which, like what? Huh? If you can recruit one person a year in your life because you don't know how to do shit, or just the industry is really hard, whatever, would you rather make $5 off of that person a month with a $40 one time? Or would you rather have a potential to make $5,000 fucking dollars from that person? $3,500 from that person, $1,500 from that person, or 500, just 500. Why not just 500, right? 10 times more than traffic ignition. So with this program, everyone keeps lying to you about high ticket. Oh, high ticket, one-time sales. You're not able to sustain a business. If I go get a $500, $1,500, $3,500 sale, I'm able to buy groceries, pay my rent, and I'm able to buy traffic and scale my business to get more sales. If I go get one sale in traffic ignition matrix, my wife is divorcing me, I'm poor, and I live in a fucking cardboard box in LA. You get one sale in traffic ignition matrix, you're broke, you're poor, you're homeless. You get one sale in the high ticket lifestyle, you're paying your groceries, you're paying your car note, you're paying your groceries and your car note, and you're having money in the bank. Guys, you make one sale in the high ticket lifestyle, your wife is attracted to you again. Your wife is sucking your dick every fucking morning. Your wife is cooking every morning and taking care of the kids like she should, right? In traffic ignition matrix, you get a sale. You and your wife are arguing. You and your wife are struggling. You and your wife have money problems. And it's back to the same old recruit, thousands of people telling your wife, we're going to get rich on scam traffic that owes people money from the previous companies. Yeah, honey, right? It's ridiculous, okay? You guys need to actually stop believing anything that these leaders tell you, because they sell you stuff that's low ticket to keep you buying low ticket so that you don't get upset that you spend a lot of money on it. If you don't spend a lot of money on something, you don't get so upset if it doesn't work. Okay, so that means that the leaders sell you cheap shit so that you keep buying from them because the offers are a bigger promise than the cost, right? So this program says make 15,000. It says make $15,525. Whatever it says make a lot of fucking money without personally referring anyone. Which means the reward is greater than the cost, right? Just like $2,000 a month without recruiting for only $10 a month. The lie is bigger than the price, right? The promise is bigger than the price. That's how they keep scamming you. They keep telling you, oh, here's a big promise. That's never going to happen. And then you buy it. And it was so cheap, right, that you don't mind that it didn't work. But that's the problem. That's why you keep staying stuck and fucking broke and fucking poor. And because you don't mind $10 being stolen from you. You don't mind $49 a month being stolen from you. You don't mind a $35, bullshit coming out of your bank account. Because you're a fucking idiot loser who doesn't deserve your money. If you don't mind $5 being stolen from you, then just send me all your money willingly every single day and everyone's happy, right? Oh, you don't want to do that? Oh, that's right. So take your fucking life seriously, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Why do you want to join a program where the income potential is dog shit, $40, $5? How many sales do you need to get to hit your income goal? You fucking backwoods, redneck, no brain, idiot, fucking moonshine drinking, window licking, helmet wearing, short bus riding, dumbass fuck. What are you doing? I ain't Asian. I ain't no fucking Chinese. But I know how to do the math. I know how to do the math. I can recruit X amount of people a day, X amount of people a month, X amount of people a year. Okay. So if I put that into this compensation plan, how much money am I making by the end of the year? Oh, well, with traffic ignition, I'm not making anything. Okay. Well, if I can recruit, 40 to 50 people a year, 60, 70, 80 people a year, and I go market the high ticket lifestyle, I'm going to make thousands of dollars, potentially tens of thousands of dollars, right? You go recruit the same people in this, you're not making anything. You'll never make anything. It's impossible. I ain't Asian, but I do the math. I do the math. I get my calculator and I do the math. I use no tone signal and I say, good luck, everybody else. And I just fucking use that calculator, motherfucker. You guys are so scared to use a calculator. So scared to actually put yourself in reality and be like, I can recruit one person a decade. Okay, so if I can recruit one person a decade, should I market a program where I can make $5,000 or $5? Probably want to do the 5,000 because that one sale will actually be worth it, right? Oh, so high ticket's way better than low ticket bullshit. Yep. Your sponsor always lies to you about low ticket. Now, I used low ticket to market high ticket. There's something called a value ladder, but traffic ignition doesn't have it doesn't have higher income potential. Okay, so it doesn't have any higher income potential. And then even on the traffic packages, you barely earn anything. So that's worth paying attention to because it raises questions about about how sustainable these programs really are for the average member. Okay. Guaranteed signups with traffic. So here's another thing. They actually say guaranteed signups when you buy the traffic packages. How does this work? Well, they own every part of the system. Traffic Authority, they own the tracking, they own the system, they own the CRM. So they're able to see, when you buy traffic to their system. Now, here's another bad thing about this is the only way you're able to get guaranteed sales is if you send the traffic to the done for you replicated pages, which are dog shit. They're not even mobile optimized. If you go on any of those capture pages for traffic ignition on the phone, they're like microscopic shiitake dick mushroom. What the fuck is it saying? You can't read it. And it's itty bitty, right? It's mini me, right? The mobile optimization sucks. And 80% of traffic is mobile. So 80% of the traffic that they're going to send you from fucking Traffic Authority is viewing the page on the phone, and Traffic Authority sucks dick. Greg sucks dick at actually making mobile optimized fucking websites. I've never seen such a high quality program make such a fucking not mobile optimized page. There's supposed to be a traffic system. I would imagine their mobile pages would be optimized every now and then. They're never optimized. They're like itty bitty. You can't even read what they say on the page. It's ridiculous. So they say, oh, get guaranteed signups, but yet the way that they say guaranteed signups is they track everything and you have to send it to their replicated page. Okay, so you got to build their email list. You got to build their email list. You got to build Greg's email list for him to market other programs on the back end to your leads after 30 days, which is what he does. Okay, it's what he does. That's what he did in Affiliate Mentor. That's what he fucking does. And so you're gonna pay $1,200 for the platinum package, right? $1,200 for 4 or 5 guaranteed signups. Okay, guess what? If we do the math, right? Here's how it here. So is it really worth it, right? If you join the platinum package for $1,200, okay, well, $1,200 is going to get you what, 5 or 6 guarantee. I don't know. I forget exactly what they say. It's like 5 or 6 guaranteed signups, right? So let's do the math on that. If we get 5, let's say we get 6, right? I think they max out at 6. So if they max out at 6, then let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll just take that as the best number, right? So let's do the math. You join for $49 a month plus $50, which is $99. Then you buy the platinum package for $1,200. You're in the hole $1,300, right? You can make $5, $40, and $40 max in this program. You can't make anything more than a $40 commission, at least so far. Okay. I think if you buy like the ultimate traffic package, you make a little bit more, like the diamond traffic package, but they talk about the platinum. So anyways, I think you make like $50 on the diamond, but that's like $8,000 fucking dollars. It's like, it's way too expensive. So 6 signups, join your team and go pro. So you make $45 times 6, which is $270. Okay. And then, okay, so I'm sorry, I just got lost for a second. So you get 6 signups, right? You buy the platinum package that guarantees 6 signups through the system. Okay. And let's say they all join and they all go pro, which isn't going to happen, but let's say they all go pro. Okay. You make your $40 plus your $5 a month. That's $45 times 6 is $270. That's one time, right? That's a one-time $270, and you're going to be making $30 a month additionally, right? With the $5 times 6. So $270, right? You spent $1,300 to get in and buy a platinum. At the best case scenario, which isn't going to happen, but at the best case scenario, 6 people join, get through the guaranteed sales, right? We're talking about the guaranteed sales. 6 people join, and they all buy the upsell. You make $270. Okay. How many buy the actual platinum traffic package for you to make an additional $40? Well, let's just say half, which is a lot, right? It's only going to be 0, but let's say half, which is 3, okay, which is not bad. That's actually a lot. So we're giving them the benefit of the doubt, right? So that means 40 times 3 is 120. So you'll make an extra 120 from people buying the platinum traffic package if 3 buy, right? That's half. That's a lot. We're giving them a lot of conversions. We're giving them the whole 6. We're saying that all 6 upgrade to the pro, and we're saying half of them buy the $1,200 traffic package, right? This isn't me like I'm not putting them in the worst fucking spot. I'm not saying one sale and one this. No, I'm giving them every benefit of the fucking doubt. I'm putting all the math on their side of the scale. I'm trying to give them the most juicy juice I can, right? Whatever the fuck you want to say. And so now, after spending $1,300 to join and qualify, you are at most going to make $390 total from the guaranteed 6 sales. You spent $1,300. You're going to, at most, unless everybody buys the platinum package, which isn't going to happen, you could make an extra 120, right? So I guess the most would be like $510 or whatever that you could ever possibly make if everyone buys everything, goes all in everything. You're still negative, right? But even in this very benefit of the doubt realistic situation, you're only making $390 when you spent $1,300. So you're at a 10x loss. Oh, okay. If you run a traffic ignition campaign, the math ends up being that you lose about 3 times the money you make from your own efforts. Okay. I'm sorry. It's actually a 3 times loss. So let's just round this to 400, and so 400, 800, 1200, right? So that's a 3 times loss. And so it's actually a little bit more than the 3 times. It's like a 3.3 times loss, right? So anyways, this is not a sustainable business model, and it will not duplicate. So even if people buy the traffic packages, like people are like, well, if we just get people to shut the fuck up and just buy the traffic packages and never leave for 3 years, it's not going to work. It's still not going to duplicate. Why? Because people are spending high ticket money. It's not really high ticket money, but they're spending a lot of money to make this in return, in reality, in actual reality. Is that sustainable? Is that the advertising campaign you want to do? I don't fucking want that. And also, there's no higher income potential. So it's like, okay, okay, what if there were guaranteed sales for like the high ticket lifestyle? Well, that means if you get 6 people in at the $50, one of those people could upgrade to 500, 1500, 3500, 5000. So just one person upgrading would make you more money than any of this bullshit at all. Does that make sense? Now, obviously, in the high ticket lifestyle, we don't do guaranteed sales. That's ridiculous. Also, another thing is I bought guaranteed wholesale traffic from Affiliate Mentor, and I will tell you, I never got a guaranteed sale. And it was one of the things I was going to actually start to email the owner about. I was like, where the fuck are my guaranteed sales? And so it actually doesn't really work that well. And also, another thing is, you got to realize that the owner is guaranteeing sales through traffic packages because he knows that he's making more money than you're making. And we just went over it. So if you spend, again, you're going to spend $99 getting in, okay, the pro and the membership, $1,200 on a platinum package, which is $1,300 total. So the owner is banking $1,300 in revenue and then guaranteeing that you'll get 6 sales, okay, 6 signups. Let's say they all buy the pro, that's 270. And then let's say half of them buy the platinum package, that's 3. That means you're gonna make an extra 120. That means you make $390 total for spending $1,300. So the owner is making a fucking grand off of your dumb shit ass. You think you're gonna go buy guaranteed traffic and get guaranteed sales? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, at a fucking 3 times loss. Anyone in the world can go buy traffic at a massive monumental loss and guarantee sales. That's easy. You can do that with anything. Go join Amway and buy Udemy solo ads, and eventually you'll have 6 people on your team guaranteed, but it'll be a huge loss. So a guaranteed team, guaranteed sales doesn't mean a goddamn fucking thing. And also, these people can refund on day 29 when they don't get any spillover. So this 390 actually isn't even fucking real. It's some complete fairy dust. So actually, the owner is guaranteeing nothing to you. Does that make sense? You spend $1,300 to probably make about 390 on the high end, more realistically about 300, and then people will refund. Yeah, guys, this ain't this is the shittiest campaign ever. And also you have to send the traffic to the replicated page. You have to send the traffic to the replicated page for them to track the guaranteed clicks and the guaranteed blah, 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 blah. So you're just building Greg's email list for him to market other programs on the back end to your list after 30 days. And then you're not making a return. You're making a 3x loss. You're losing about 3x on your money. So you're going to spend money to build someone else's list for you to lose 3 times your money. That's what this advertising campaign is. That's what this advertising campaign is. That's what it really is. If you really do the numbers, and we're being like gracious here, right? We're being gracious here. We're saying that they all buy the upsell, and you still don't make a positive return. How many $1,300 can you spend making $390 before you're broke? You're already broke. It's already game over. So how can it duplicate? This kills the duplication. The fact that they guarantee sales means that the owner knows that he's making more money than what could possibly ever happen with you, or the money that goes to you. That's what's going on here. It is an evil deal. Okay, this is a scam deal. So it's an unsustainable business model, right? If everyone joins, everyone spends $1,300, they make $390 back. How many times can they do that before they're broke? Oh, shit. Well, once, twice. And then how deep does that go? No one duplicates. So, okay, so let's say I go get 6 people on my team through the guaranteed sales. And then all 6 of those people go and buy another guaranteed 6 signups. Guys, you don't make shit. You're going to be up to like what? $500? You're still going to be at a loss. How many people have to buy the $1,300 platinum package in addition to their team buying it, to their team buying it, to their team buying it, to their team? How many people have to be at a 3 times loss before you're making $1? Does that make sense? Like, this is literally one of the most evil, destructive, lose money compensation plans ever, where the company's making people pay money for a campaign that's a losing campaign. So you're just selling a losing advertising campaign in hopes that you make money. So how many people do you need to scam into losing 3 times their money before you're in profit? Is that what you want to do? And also, you got to recruit a lot of fucking people before you're in profit, still on a scam. What are you guys doing? I know. It's like, what are you doing? Like, no wonder your wife is about to divorce you. So how are people going to buy more traffic, right, if they're not making money? How are people going to buy more traffic packages if they're not making profit? Huh. Okay. It's unsustainable. It's unsustainable. So who is Traffic Ignition really for? If you listen to how the leaders are pitching the Traffic Ignition program, they're like, just join and I'll do all the work, right? I'll put people under you, okay? It's very clear that Traffic Ignition is for the most lazy and get-rich-quick mentality people possible. This program is only for people who want to join and sit around doing nothing, hoping money falls from the sky, which it never will, right? You joined all these other Matrix programs. How much money did you make from spillover? And you think it's going to happen this time? It's the same leaders, the same people, the same criminals, the same liars, and you think you're going to make money with them now? Like, are you a liar that works with other liars? Like, is everyone in network marketing actually a piece of shit that just wants to work with other pieces of shit? Because that's what it seems like. It seems like everyone's such a fucking scumbag out here. Because everyone keeps being attracted to other scumbag programs and trying to market it. So I don't know. I'm not a scumbag. I ain't no fucking idiot. I don't want these people to expect me to be dumb and buy their crap. But other people like that. Other people love to be treated like shit, right? Like, see, that's why I tell you guys are dumb as fuck, because these people will literally steal from you, lie to you, gaslight you, tell you promises, and then say, we never made those promises. They will fucking steal from you, and then you'll buy from them again in 2 weeks. That's why I don't care about calling you guys fucking idiot losers, because you are. What? So if these people scam you and you buy from them, doesn't that mean if I talk shit about you that you'll just buy more from me? Huh. So I should just curb stomp the fuck out of every one of these network marketers and talk shit about you guys all the time and call you guys loser, pathetic idiots, because they're the ones that actually believe you're an idiot and keep taking your money all the time. I'm just the one that says you're an idiot because you keep fucking buying scams all the time. So it's like, should I actually be nice to you? No, you're a fucking idiot. All of you are idiots. They're not nice to you and they scam you on it. I'm actually nice to you and tell you that you're an idiot because of what you do on a daily basis, right? When your kid is like causing a problem every day and screaming every day because they don't have their iPod, that's a fucking problem, right? And you tell them, you punish them, right? You discipline, you take action, you do something, right? But in network marketing, people are scared to actually stand up for like anything that they believe in. They're too scared to punish their sponsors for lying to them, right? So no one in network marketing is a real human being. You guys will work with people that will scam you, keeping you poor and broke, but yet you guys won't actually buy a program that actually has you work and learn skills. So that's why network marketing doesn't matter to me. You guys are all sheep, idiot, losers. Okay? There's only a few people that actually want to do business and want to actually make money online, and that's what the high ticket lifestyle is for. Okay? It's for people that want to escape this bullshit, escape the network marketing lies. Okay? So the biggest part that sounds amazing is the AI auto recruiter, and it's not actually an auto recruiter. The AI auto recruiter is literally just a capture page, video, follow-up emails, which is what we've been using for years before AI. So the same shit that we've been using for years, now it's called AI. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Stop trying to use letters and words to be trendy. Stop the fucking status bullshit. It doesn't work. No one likes AI. Like I got an email the other day from a marketer, like about the AI summit. I'm like, you guys can shut the fuck up. Fuck Russell Brunson's AI summit bullshit. Fucking fuck. They're all lying to you. They're all lying to you. Like nothing about AI works in network marketing. Nothing about AI works in network marketing. It's that you want it to. It's that you're such a pussy ass bitch that you want it to work because you're a loser that doesn't want to actually work hard to make content and do videos. It's like being a parent buying cereal. You want the cereal to be healthy for your kids, but you actually don't care about your kids. Oh, I know you don't care about your kids. You send them to public school. I know. You have your kids be influenced and raised by other 8-year-old shitbags who don't have any fucking parents. I know. You guys don't really care about your kids. I know. It's all fake. You guys send your kids to daycare and fucking school and give them Fruit Loops and fruit snacks and Twinkies so that they don't have a temper tantrum. Which means you care about your feelings and your peace rather than your kids. Right? I don't see any parenting out here. I don't see nobody raising nothing out here. I don't see nothing. After 2020, anyone that sends their kids to school, you're a fucking retard. And your kids deserve to be an absolute sheep of the system. And you deserve to have every dollar taken away from you. If you have your kids in public school after 2020, if you go to the hospital after 2020, you deserve to have every single medical problem wrong with you. Okay? If you think that these people are telling the truth, if you think that the people in charge are helping you, you deserve to be in a box. Because that's what they think. That's what they do. They are evil, and if you believe evil, evil thinks you should be gone. Okay? So you have to understand the reality of this stuff. This video, so this Claude, like the AI stuff, it's all just Claude coded bullshit, and it's all nonsense. Okay? Just because you see AI make a video or use AI to make a video doesn't mean it's an AI auto recruiter. It means it's actually a low quality video that no one actually wants to watch, is what it really is. So they're way overhyping the auto recruiter part of the system. The pro membership. So basically with the pro membership, you get a webinar. You get a dog shit webinar where they talk about ChatGPT and the things that you can do, which we already know. And then you get a pro certification. A certification for what? A certification for what? Like, can I go put that on a job resume or what? A certification for what? It's nothing. It's just a digital fucking square in your back office with a signature on it. It's fucking dog shit. And then pro member digital badge. A digital badge? You mean a logo? You mean pixels on a screen? They're selling you pixels on a screen for $50 fucking dollars and a webinar. Oh my God. It's a total fucking scam. Total fucking scam. So, it really is pathetic, guys. Like, especially the digital badge. Like a digital badge. Guys, this isn't video games. This isn't Call of Duty. We're not buying digital badges. We don't care. This isn't, what the fuck are you talking about? A certification and a digital badge. A certification for buying. This is a certification that you're a fucking pro moron. Because what are you getting a certification for? For buying? You're getting a pro retard certification is what you're getting. Okay. So they have upsells and they're useless. Okay. So the traffic ignition conclusion is, I wish traffic ignition was a legit program that taught you real skills and it was trustworthy. However, it really is just one of those join and buy traffic programs all over again from Traffic Authority. And the owner now has a bad reputation and owes me money personally from his last program, Affiliate Mentor, that I became the #1 affiliate in. So, yeah, people kicking out their #1 affiliates is not a good idea. And that will ruin their companies for the rest of their life. So every time Traffic Authority comes out with a program, Justin Temple is going to make a video saying Greg owes me money from Affiliate Mentor, and it's true. So, yeah, I don't know why anyone would market a program where the owner owes someone money illegally for doing stuff to them that they shouldn't have done. So, you never want to use AI because people never buy from this crap. Okay. People never buy AI content. People join people. People don't buy AI programs because they like the AI programs. People buy the idea that they can post a bunch of dog shit content and that they're going to get rich quick. That's what people are really buying, is the gimmick lie, right? They're not buying the fact that Traffic Authority is the best thing ever. Greg's honest. Oh, we can make a bunch of money and trust everything. That's not what you're buying. You're buying the fact that you think you can make shit content and get rich quick on AI content, which means you're a moron. Okay? Not to mention you need thousands of people to actually make money in this program. So, and then we got the obvious $19,525. That's right, not 15. So it's the number one sign of this program will never make money for people, because the people who join will actually just sit around and wait for spillover and do nothing. So the average person that joins this program is going to be some loser, cheap, tire kicker, stupid idiot that doesn't want to spend any money. Okay. This is why you see the second affiliate behind the number one affiliate, who's actually, a grifter, jumping from program to program. The reason you see the big income gap between the number one and number two in this company is because because of course the person at the top is going to get all the commissions in the program, right? Whoever is positioned at the first in the matrix is going to make $1 or whatever commission on every single person in the company, period. But then after that, right, we see the real leadership, not the position. Like you could put one of the island boys at the top of the matrix. They'll still make the same amount of money as what any one of these other leaders would make at the top of the matrix. It wouldn't be any different. You could put a fucking homeless guy at the top of the matrix and they would still be at whatever $1,000, right? But then you go to the next level and you see the real marketers, right? The real marketers. And we see that the second person, the third person, fourth person on that leaderboard is such a drastic income difference that this is a clear top-heavy program. And what's going on is that people are obviously sitting around waiting for spillover. Okay? People are not joining the second recruiter, the third recruiter, the fourth recruiter, and actually building a team. No, they're not. You can see by the income, by the leaderboard, you can see these people are not recruiting that much. The actual leadership, which is the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth affiliate, they're not recruiting that much. They're not recruiting that much at all, period. And now all of them are using the number one affiliate income earners position to say that the company is successful. Well, you could put a fucking chihuahua in the top position of a matrix and it would make money. Is a chihuahua the successful marketer? It's like, no, these people are lying. Okay. They're lying. They're trying to manipulate, and they're not even good at manipulating. Okay. So the best traffic ignition alternative. So if you guys want to actually make a lot of money from home without having to build a team of thousands of people, and you want to work with an owner that is actually honest and real and ethical, the owner of Traffic Ignition is a criminal. He is someone who kicks out his top affiliates. He is someone who self-destructs his programs because the number one income earner wants to bully people and kick people out of programs for freedom of speech. Traffic Ignition is a criminal organization. Traffic Authority is a criminal organization. The only thing is, Justin Temple is the only one that has the balls to stand up to these owners, these misleaders, and the people that claim they make a lot of money. I'm the only one that's not a scared ass little pussy being a cheerleader for these loser misleaders. I make my own money. I got my own programs. I rank my own content. I generate my own traffic. I get my own sales. I don't need to be a fucking cheerleader hoping that my sponsor sends me a link knowing that they've already got, 20 other leaders on their team and I ain't going to get no spillover. I don't need to be a desperate little bitch, right? So if you want to actually stop being a cheerleader, you want to actually be someone that controls your income, actually makes $10,000 a month without recruiting thousands of people, then you need to go ahead and check out this system called thehighticketlifestyle.com. thehighticketlifestyle.com. Okay. With this program, okay, you can actually go ahead and make 100% commissions directly to you. No waiting, no refunds, right? Traffic Ignition Matrix has a 30-day refund, which means you'll never make any money, even when people join, because they'll just refund when they don't have any spillover. Well, as an affiliate, the worst thing that you can do is make money and then have your money taken out of your pocket because some bitch ass non-committed idiot loser wants to swipe their credit card and then go complain to the bank that it's a fraud charge. Oh, right. So even if people buy, you don't want your income to be dependent on a bitch ass bitch going and getting a refund, right? Like imagine you go make like $300 in Traffic Ignition, right? You're like, honey, we made $300 this month in Traffic Ignition. Look at all these fast starts. And then by day 29, your team has no spillover and they all refund. And your wife's like, oh, so hey, honey, are we going to go out to that restaurant and get my nails done like you said? And you're like, oh, well, actually, everyone refunded. And then she divorces you, right? So it's like the I love talking about oh, sorry, I'm getting my throat's getting a little dry. So with this program, you can actually make 100% direct commissions directly to you, no waiting. Okay, so no refunds, no money taken out of your pocket because someone wants to refund, like Traffic Ignition. No. Here at the High Ticket Lifestyle, affiliates are rewarded for their efforts, hard work, and promotions. Okay. So we scroll down right here. We can see that we accept all payment methods: Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Bitcoin Cash, money order, gold, and silver, right? So a lot of people got gold and silver. They've got crypto. You can actually join this program with any payment method that you want directly to your sponsor. And then we also have a 48-hour action taker bonus where you can earn 233% commissions. So this is the highest paying program in the world, because when you join for the $1,500 level, you get qualified at the $3,500 gold level. Okay. So that means when you join for $1,500 plus the admin fee of $97, you're able to make $3,500 commissions if someone joins the $3,500 level. That's $2,000 more than what you joined for, which is a 233% commission. You want to make 233% commissions of $3,500, or you want to go make dog shit, wussy, low income potential commissions of $5 and $40 with Traffic Ignition? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to do the same effort, the same work, email the same emails, make the same fucking videos, do the same clicks. You want to go make $5 or you want to go make $5,000? It's not even a fucking contest. Okay? The only thing is you're a bitch ass cheerleader for your stupid grifting sponsor because you're a grifter too, right? Grifters attract grifters, criminals attract criminals, right? So if you keep wanting to grift in these grifting programs, that means you're just a fucking scammer. And you pretend like you're a nice person. You pretend like you don't know, but you actually fucking know, right? And that's the problem. You're the problem. So if you join the $3,500 level, you get qualified at the $5,000 level. That's $1,500 more than what you joined for. So you join for $3,500 plus the admin fee. You're able to make all the money commissions. You join for $3,500, you're qualified at all in. So that means when someone joins for $5,000, you'll make $5,000 commissions when you only join for the $3,500 level. You guys are fucking around with what? Yeah, exactly. You join the $5,000 level, we actually buy you a 500 premium solo ad click campaign to kickstart your business, plus an epic $100,000 bonus, which is the day trading chat. Okay, so you get access to my day trade chat and day trade with me. Okay, so I just tell you what I buy, when I buy it, etc. I tell you when I'm trading, when I'm not trading, when to wait, etc. So for example, over the last few months, I've told my chat to not day trade because the market's just dropping. Okay. So and you don't want to take like risky trades. You just want to wait till the market hits the bottom. So here's the page as we scroll down. We have a done for you marketing system. We have this one page funnel. We have capture pages. We have 30 follow-up emails. We have a done for you closing center, a done for you call center. We don't charge you any fees. Anyone that calls our 1-800 number, okay, our 1-800 number, they go ahead and leave their name, email, or they leave their name, their number, and who their sponsor is and what level they want to join on the voice message. So when we answer the phone call or we call the person back, we know who the sponsor is and we know your payment methods, okay, because we host all your pages. So we actually close sales for you, okay, if someone wants to call. So we have a done for you marketing system, a done for you closing center. See, Traffic Ignition Matrix is like done for you AI powered recruiting system. Shut the fuck up, Greg. This is an auto recruiting system. Done for you emails, done for you pages, and a done for you closing center, right? This is the done for you closing. This is the done for you sales, right? Traffic Ignition doesn't have that. Okay, we have done for you team coaching, right? I will coach your team on duplication and marketing for any programs you guys want to market. Easy to use CRM, earn $29 per month residuals per member, right? So with this marketing system, you make $29 per month residuals, which means you get 3 people on your team that buy the marketing system. Now your system's 100% free forever, and you're making a little bit of profit, right? So 3 and you're in profit. You can customize the entire funnel. You can automate it. Well, it's already automated. And then we also allow you to enjoy your life a lot better because we're closing your sales and automating it for you so you can wake up to autopilot money. So like, yeah, you can wake up to autopilot money with Traffic Ignition, but like you're going to be waking up to like a $40 commission. But in the high ticket lifestyle, you can wake up to a $500, $1,500, $3,500, $5,000 commission, and we don't take any of the money or any fees. Okay. So now here's the comp plan. It's very simple. You're in 100% of what you're qualified on. If you join the silver or gold level before the 48-hour action taker bonus expires, you get qualified at the next commission level. That's pretty much it. It's very simple. You get paid everything, all the money, 100%. Okay. You also earn $29 per month on the marketing system and $10 per month on the blogging platform. Okay. Let's see. So the residuals, here's the residual stacking. So let's say, for example, you go join Traffic Ignition and you get 3 people on your team. You're going to be making $15 a month. You get 3 people on your team in the high ticket lifestyle, you're making $117 a month. Huh. Oh, shit. Or, oh, shit. You want to make $15 a month or $117 a month from 3 people, right? It's the income potential. You guys say you want to make money, but what you're really doing is grifting and scamming for pennies. So anyone marketing Traffic Ignition can shut the fuck up. You're a fucking pussy-ass loser. If you say you want to make money, here it is. You get paid all the money. So how come you don't actually go along with what you're saying you want to do? Because you're a scammer. Because you're not worth anything. Right? That's why I love smacking these marketers across. I just love spanking you guys in your programs. I love fucking talking shit about your programs and you guys because really, you say you want to make money, but yet you're going to tell your wife you're joining a program that pays you $1 a month, $5 a month. And you heard about this program that pays you all the money with residuals, but yet you're choosing the one that pays you less for the same effort. Am I stupid or are you fucking stupid? Who's the dumb one? Someone's got to be dumb. Someone's got to be in the wrong. Someone's got to be making a stupid decision here. Right? But you don't want to tell your wife. You don't want to tell your kids. You don't want to tell your sponsor. You don't want to actually be honest about it because you're a loser, because you play small, because you think you're going to get rich off of penny wussy programs. Okay. So anyways, 3 people and it's free. Building residual income is key to your business. Okay. If you get 10 people, you're making $390 a month. 25 people, you're making $975 a month. Okay. So you get 26 people on your team. 26, you're making $1,000 a month. 26 people, $1,000 a month. That's great. How many people do you need in whatever traffic scam do you need to make $1,000 a month? A lot more people, right? Calculator, right? $1,000 a month, 26 people in HTL. In traffic ignition matrix, you need 200, right? It's such a drastic difference. The income potential is such a drastic difference. You need 10 times more people to make $1,000 a month in traffic ignition than you need in the high ticket lifestyle. Why? Okay, you guys say you want to help people make money. Why would you promote a program that's 10 times harder to make $1,000 a month? Because you're scammers. Oh, right. I know. Because you don't care about yourself. You don't care about your family. You don't care about anyone else. You're just a synagogue of Satan Claus, right? Waiting for chimneys, waiting for presents to come down the chimney, waiting for riches to come, right? Every year you're just like, I hope presents come down the tree from Santa Claus. It's all bullshit. Grow the fuck up and take accountability for your actions and start going making some fucking money for once. Gosh, damn. Okay. So here's the commissions right here. Very simple. Silver is the most popular. You're able to join for $1,500, make $3,500 commissions. Gold is the best value because you're able to get all in for only $3,500, right? So you pay $3,500 plus admin fee. You make $5,000 commissions if someone joins the gold level. Or I'm sorry, if someone joins the diamond level. Okay. They got to join the level for you to make that money, right? If someone joins the apprentice level, you don't make $5,000, obviously, right? So they got to join that next qualified level for you to make that money. So you join the gold for $3,500, you're qualified for diamonds, and you're able to earn up to $5,000 sales. Okay. Very cool. Very easy. Now, here's another thing that's really awesome about this program that's better than all these other programs. Your sponsor lies to you about leverage. Leverage is a lie. Leverage does not exist. No one duplicates. The products are dog shit. No one's teaching blogging. No one's teaching how to rank videos. No one's actually doing anything as a leader. They're just making AI twins and dog shit. So there is no duplication. There is no leverage in network marketing anymore. That was all 15 years ago with Empower Network and all that stuff when people are actually blogging. Nowadays, you don't really want to make your income dependent on other people's efforts. Okay. Here's why I did this with this program. So what happens when someone joins a higher level than you? So what happens when a roll up or a pass up happens? All commissions that an affiliate is not qualified for will roll up to the admin and not the next qualified sponsor. This is a great benefit to the average affiliate. Why? Because any roll-up commissions will be counted towards your level qualification, allowing you to sell one product and be qualified for that sold product level. So what that means is if you join for $50 and you go sell a $1,500 membership, you are now qualified for the $1,500 membership and can earn $1,500 commissions on all your sales after that, but that by that level. Now, here's why your sponsor lies to you. Okay, your sponsor is in these leveraged programs, what happens is your sponsor knows that most people don't really recruit and build a big team. Okay. So they want, and here's another thing. Your sponsor knows, these leaders, they know that most people don't join the all-in level. Okay. At least right away. So these sponsors know that the average person in like traffic ignition or something, they know that the average person will join the entry level and spend the least amount of money as possible, and then go try to market. And if they get a sale, the money gets passed up to the sponsor, the leader. Pass ups and roll ups are for leaders to make money off of the sheep. It is not for you to make money. This is one of the biggest lies in network marketing. This is one of the biggest lies. Okay. What you want is you want the roll-up money to benefit you. Okay. So for example, okay, if you join the $50 level and then you sell the $3,500 level, the difference of $3,450 goes to the admin. And because it goes to the admin rather than your next qualified sponsor, you get qualified for the gold $3,500 level, which means you're able to pay the difference with other people's money, right? So let's say you, like in this example, 3,500 is the level, right? So you join for 50 and you only got to pay the difference of 3,450. Well, you don't have to pay the difference of 3,450 out of your pocket. You can just have a roll-up get paid, and that will qualify you. Oh, so now when a roll-up happens, it actually benefits the average person that got the sale, rather than the roll-up going to your sponsor and not benefiting you. Okay, so if roll-ups just go to your next qualified sponsor, that sponsor can use that money for alcohol and all this stupid stuff and all these things that they want to do to hurt people or whatever, right? Your sponsors hurt people. That's what they use the money for. Okay? That's what they use the money for. They don't use it for honest stuff. So the roll-ups, you don't want the roll-ups to go up to the next qualified sponsor. You just want to get all in, and that just eliminates pass-ups and roll-ups entirely, right? Okay, so really the leaders are banking on people not being all in, but going in marketing. Well, most people don't even duplicate. So the reality is if I join some low ticket some program and I'm not a good marketer and I join the first level and I go get like 2 or 3 people in, I might miss a few $1,000s in sales that could have gotten me somewhere, right? That's the problem. The average person will join a program for $20, $25, $50, not be all in qualified, and go market for a little bit and lose thousands of dollars up to their upline. That's what they're banking on. That's what they make money on. They make money stealing from you. And you agree to a roll-up going to the next qualified sponsor, which is stealing. It's a way for them to steal from you and make sure that you don't actually get a benefit from the money that you're generating. When you generate money inside of the high-ticket lifestyle, a sale, every single dollar benefits you. Okay, so here's another example. Let's say you join the apprentice level for $50, right? And you go follow the training and you get Bob to join your team, and he goes in at the diamond level and he pays $5,000 plus the admin fee, right? Well, what's going to happen? That means you are going to make a $50 commission, which is what you're qualified on because you joined apprentice. Okay. So you still make what you're qualified on. And the roll up, the difference goes to the admin. But now, because the roll-up goes to the admin, I say that is you paying the difference. Does that make sense? So I say, okay, if you want to join for $50 and you want to go market my program and you get a sale higher than what you're qualified on, I will actually make sure that that money benefits you rather than just going up to someone and not ever being used for anything to benefit you. That's a better comp plan. That puts the power in the average affiliate's hands that allows you to join for the $50 and move your way up, right? That's more powerful, okay? So fuck your sponsor. Your sponsor don't deserve shit. You deserve money. Fuck your sponsor. You deserve money, right? Well, then why do you keep following your sponsor into programs where you don't make any money, you stupid fucking idiots? That's right. I know. That's why I made this program. This program, you are able to have the power as an average affiliate to make massive $5,000 commissions. All you got to do is join for $50. Anytime you sell something higher than the level that you're at, now you're qualified at that level, right? So that $4,950 roll-up is counted towards your membership, making you 100% diamond qualified for life, right? Okay. So that means that you're getting the biggest benefit possible every time a sale is made. You're making 100% of the money that you're qualified on. Any money that you don't make is benefiting you to qualify you and upgrade you automatically. Oh, okay. So now you don't have to actually pay out of pocket to upgrade. Right. It's cool. You can move your way up. So this is what's really powerful about this program. And so here's some examples right here. Okay, the big benefit again, I just explained it. But anyways, so every dollar that you make is put towards you. You make your 50 and you get qualified for what you sold higher than what you're at, right? So anyways, here's just some more information about some of the same stuff. And then here's how to make a roll-up payment. You just type in roll-up on the notes, makes it easy. And then here's a 10K per month calculator. So in order to make $10,000 a month, you only need 2 sales or 3 sales at the gold, 7 sales at silver, 20 sales at bronze, right? And then also right here, it says apprentice sales, you need 200 to make 10 grand a month. Well, yeah, okay, because that's a $50 commission. But you could actually get one person to join for $50 and they decide to upgrade to silver. You could get 5 people to join for the apprentice level and one goes bronze and one goes silver, and one goes gold, right? You could get 20 people in and one goes diamond and 2 go bronze. So you don't need 200 apprentice sales to make 10 grand a month. You could get 5 apprentice sales and one of them upgrades to diamond, one of them upgrades to gold, one of them upgrades to silver. I think that's 10 grand. I don't know exactly. Maybe it's a little bit under, but anyways, you get the point. So so with this program, you can actually get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people and potentially make a massive $10,000 commission or more. With traffic ignition, you can't do that. There's no income potential. You have to get thousands of people on your team to make any money. That's how matrix work. Okay. So what do you get in this program? What is the training? What do you actually get when you decide to buy? Oh, yeah. Ari's like curb stomp, Seth Rollins finishing move. Kids used to get made fun of for being homeschooled, but nowadays that seems to be the safest path for young kids today. Right. Absolutely, brother. So we were talking about like parenting and stuff. I'm joking a little bit. Like, I know that, like, okay, here, the truth is we are born in a world that's already controlled and it's really tough. And there's a lot of mind control, and, you know, Jesus is going to save us because, you know, we just don't know what we're doing, right? That's the reality. So I'm not trying to like be like, no one cares about their kids. I'm joking a little bit, but I'm like, guys, I don't know why you send your kids to school. But anyways, so attraction marketing plus Bitcoin and day trading mastery. So what do you get when you buy this program? What is the meat and potatoes? Are we going to be sitting around waiting for spillover like traffic ignition? Are we going to be buying real estate and flipping it? Are we going to be fixing up cars? Are we going to be buying NFTs and saying they're going to the moon? What do we do in the high ticket lifestyle, right? What we do is affiliate marketing, okay? Affiliate marketing, how to rank in Google, how to do YouTube marketing. I teach you how to get 10 leads per day guaranteed, okay? How to get 10 guaranteed per day, Monday through Friday, network marketing, home-based business leads that actually that day did a phone interview and agreed to talk to a person about a home-based business. Okay, this is the best strategy to generate leads without doing any content I've ever seen in my life. This if you don't want to do blogging or videos or content, this is the best strategy you could ever do in your life. It's the best, okay? Other than that, I like to blog, okay, and do email marketing. So we also teach Facebook domination, email marketing, blogging, branding techniques, okay, for higher conversions, how to build a loyal team. Okay, so this applies for network marketing, how to get traffic, leads, and sales for anything that you want to, storytelling profits to build trust, okay, and the best paid traffic sources, which is not Traffic Ignition or the wholesale traffic store, because they actually owe me over $2,300 in traffic, so never buy from them. How to buy and sell Bitcoin safely. So the whole goal of this program is to make high ticket commissions and then use those high ticket commissions to buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin and Tesla stock so that you can borrow money against stocks and never fucking be poor again. That's the idea. That's the goal. Okay. And how can you buy silver, gold, Bitcoin with anything in traffic ignition? You're never going to be able to afford shit. You're going to be like, wow, I bought a carton of eggs and now I'm poor. Now I have to wait until next month. Like, people are like, high ticket programs means you start from zero every month. No, it doesn't. It means you have another $1,000 in your bank still. If I go make a $5,000 sale, okay, hold on, let me start over. If I have $0 right now and I go make a $5,000 sale, in 30 days, I'm going to have like $4,200 left over because of my bills and expenses or whatever the fuck. It's just an example, right? Maybe I have $3,800 left over. So let's say your mortgage and all your bills are $1,200 a month. If you get one $5,000 sale and you have to spend money on mortgage, groceries, you spend $1,200, you got $3,800 left over after one sale. Okay, so day 31, are you starting from zero? Exactly. Your sponsor's a fucking liar. Your sponsor is a fucking liar. Okay, high ticket is the way to make money. It's the only way to make money. Okay, people lie about high ticket because they're scared, right? Because they cater to your weakness. They pander, right? So the reality is, oh, my phone just went off and made me lose track in my brain. I just got someone to opt into the high ticket lifestyle. So thanks, John. I appreciate you opting in. I'll call you in just a minute. So we just got a free lead right here. Okay. So let me show you 1029. Okay. Let me show you. And there's no personal information, right? So here we just had John opt in. John at 10:29 p.m. It's 10:30. So we're getting leads right now live as we're talking, just making videos. Okay. And so anyways, let me go back to the Go back to my screen. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is what we teach you guys is real actual attraction marketing skills, how to rank in Google, how to blog, and it actually works, okay? And then so when you follow the training, here's what it looks like. You're actually ranking in Google. So John right here. Oh, I got another lead. Oh, wait, that was my other phone. I got two phones. So they end up double pinging. Anyways, so John right here is ranked in Google for his personal blog, YouTube, Instagram. So this is someone who's actually getting traffic from Google for free. And this is what we teach you, okay? We're not going to show income proof. We're not going to show income results in this program because we are a high ticket program. And we don't want to be flashing, $5,000 bills and $3,500 sales unless it's like private, things like that. So we do like to keep this a little bit more low key, a little bit more not flashy, okay? And because we actually make a lot of fucking money here. It's like fucking crazy, okay? So this is what happens when you follow the training. Here's another student that follows the training. And so again, the goal is to build your brand doing free organic marketing, just like I'm doing right now, blogging live and doing free traffic. And then you want to build your email list, like we just had John opt in at 1029 and I showed you. And then potentially we get a paid 100% commissions, right? So I can call John, I can close them, talk to him. Maybe I can close them in 2 weeks or a month or whatever happens, right? So maybe he just decides to join right now, right? So who knows? But anyways, you make 100% commissions, and then you use those commissions to stack Bitcoin or gold. So you want to stack assets. The number one way to get out of the poor bullshit cricket paste lifestyle, okay, is to start stacking assets. Okay, start stacking assets. The dollar is worthless. You need assets. So we actually focus on what to do after you earn the commission. We don't just say earn commissions and now go buy more safe list traffic. No, we tell you to earn the commissions for free and then stack assets with all that 100% profit that you just made, right? We don't teach you to go spend $4,000 on traffic authority to go make 300 bucks. No. We teach you to go make a little blog post with a video, a live, just like this, to go make a $5,000 profit. And then you buy $5,000 worth of gold, $5,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? Stacking ounces of gold, stacking tens of ounces of silver, right? Imagine you take $5,000 and buy silver. That's a lot of silver. That's like you're set for life, right? Your kids are set. You don't need to buy anymore. You can. So like what's cool about this program is if you want to actually stack assets, you get one sale of $5,000, go buy some silver. Pretty fucking safe, right? This is not investment advice. This is not investment advice. This is not investment advice. Shut the fuck up. This is not investment advice. Shut the fuck up about your complaining ass government bullshit. Shut the fuck up. This is not investment advice. But what you want to do is if you want to stack assets, okay, how are you going to stack assets with a $40 commission and $5 a month? You ain't going to stack shit. But you get one $5,000 commission in the high ticket lifestyle. You go use all that for silver. You're set. Your silver stack is set. Right? You go get another $5,000 sale or a few of the other levels, you go buy some Bitcoin. Well, now you got a little Bitcoin stack. Now you got $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. Is it going to go up millions of dollars? No. But is it going to be worth a lot? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. You could buy, Shiba or Dogecoin or whatever coins you want that you think are going to go to the moon. Right? I would just buy Bitcoin and Litecoin. Actually, I would buy a lot of Litecoin. What you should do is then I guess I'm talking about investment advice if I say should. What I would do hypothetically, potentially, is buy Bitcoin first, and then start stacking massive Litecoin. But you guys can do what you want, right? You have the freedom to do what you want. And so now once you start stacking assets, you can claim your freedom. Once you stack assets, you're making money without being tied to slavery, time, energy, effort, sales, or business. Once you start stacking assets, you can actually buy stocks and borrow money against your stocks. Imagine if you just used the high ticket lifestyle and just made $100 grand. Just made $100 grand. And you went and bought Tesla stock or Google stock or Nvidia stock, right? And you bought $100,000 worth of Nvidia stock over the next year, or Google stock over the next year. You would literally escape the fucking matrix. You would be able to borrow against your stocks basically unlimitedly. That's what Elon Musk does to have money. All his money is in stocks, and then he gets cash by borrowing against it. He gets free money. It's free money. You buy stocks, you hedge your loans against your stocks, you get free money because the stocks always go up. The country makes sure that stocks always go up. So it's free money. So we can teach you how to escape the matrix. We can teach you this stuff. This is how you get freedom. Okay, you don't want to be marketing a program, and then in 3 months you're marketing another program, and then in 3 months you're marketing another program, and then 3 months you're marketing another program. That's not what you want to fucking do. What you want to do is you want to go market one program, make $100,000, put that into Bitcoin, gold, silver, stocks, and then never, ever, never, ever fucking do network marketing ever fucking again. That's what you want to do. You want to get the fuck out of network marketing because it is the trap. It is the trap, right? It used to be good. Now it's dog shit because all these programs are scams. So we also teach you to, with the profits, buy some extra traffic to get sales. So this is the whole circle, right? It's the whole circle. It actually teaches you what to do after you make the money, right? How to stack assets. You don't have to do Bitcoin, but it is one of the best ways, okay? So anyways, we have a call center that will close calls for you. If you bring leads here, they have questions, they want to call our number, we will close the sales for you as best we can, at least answer their questions, be nice, be kind, and we're not saying that we're going to close at like a 90% rate. That's not anywhere of what this is. This is just, if someone has questions, we will answer the questions. We will try to close them. We'll make sure that you get paid the money if we close them, right? So that's what it is. We have a call center for you guys. Also, if you join the diamond level, the all-in level, okay, you actually will get a $500 click advertising campaign. The same traffic that I buy, if you go all in, I will use the entire admin fee to buy traffic for you. Okay, I'll use the admin fee to buy traffic for you. So that will actually build your list, get everything going at first, and help you make money. Okay, so the burning reason why, guys, we want to spend more time with family. We want more freedom. Okay, if you guys can only recruit a few people a month, you're never going to make a lot of money with Traffic Ignition Matrix. If you can recruit a few people a month, you can potentially make thousands of dollars with the high ticket lifestyle. Okay, so we want to create more memories. We want to spend more time with the people that we love. And if that's you, then you need to start working with someone in something that pays you all the money. Okay, so here's what's cool about this page as well is we have little back office tours of each level. So we actually have these little videos that show you exactly what you get at each level, so you never have a question as to what you're buying. Okay, everything is so explained, so laid out on this page. Everything is so transparent, and everything looks so beautiful. So, like, this is the kind of page you want to promote because it's just a beautiful page. It's not AI made. I did not use AI. I made this all myself from scratch using a funnel builder. I didn't use HTML. Like, it's not that from scratch, but I built all this from scratch using a funnel builder, and it's an amazing looking system, guys. It looks way better than all these AI programs by far, by far. Okay, so we got these levels right here. You can click on the level that you want to join. It'll take you down to the payment options and how to pay. Okay, so all you got to do to join is just pay your sponsor what they're qualified on. Okay, and if there's a difference, you'll send the difference to the admin. That's it. Okay, and then for this page, I'm the sponsor and the admin, so this is my page, right? And then here's the payment methods right here. Okay, so your sponsor will have their payment methods right here, right? So like John Soley. Okay, so here's John's page, right? One of our affiliates. Okay. And if I scroll down, we got John right here, right? And then we scroll down to the payment methods. Just click on what to join. We scroll down and we've got John is the sponsor, right? And then Justin is the admin. Okay, so we go in, make sure this is all correct every time. And we put in your payment methods so that you can get paid directly. Okay, so it's a very, very high quality, great program to make 100%, even up to 233% commissions. Okay, this is the kind of program that you guys need to be marketing to actually change your life. It all boils down to how many people can you recruit. If you can recruit 100 people a month, every month for the whole year and the rest of the years of your life, this program will make you money. But no one can do that. Even the top leaders, they've got 200 people in Save Club and abandoned and jump ship. So the people can't recruit in this, okay? However, if you can get, 5 to 10 people every 6 months to join your team, you could make so much fucking money. Guys, you get one person a month to join this program, the High Ticket Lifestyle. That's 12 people a year. Let's say you're sick and you get 10 people a year, right? Let's say sometimes you're sick or whatever. You get 10 people a year into this program. You could potentially make life-changing money. You could pay off your car. You could pay off your house, maybe, depending on how much is left. You could take your whole family on a vacation for 5 years if you just get 10 people into this program, and potentially they upgrade, right? You get 10 people in Traffic Ignition Matrix, you ain't doing shit, right? So let's think of the long-term game as well. If you can only recruit 6 people in a whole year, or 10 people in a whole year, you could still make thousands of dollars right to you. No bullshit with the High Ticket Lifestyle. With Traffic Ignition, you'll never make any money. You'll make some money, but you'll never make enough money to actually have some extra. You'll just be using the money for groceries, phone bill, and you're out of money, right? Now you got to go use your own pocket money. So the High Ticket Lifestyle, if you can't, the Traffic Ignition, if you can't recruit a lot of people, you're never going to get anywhere. So the average person can actually recruit 6 to 12 people a year. The average person can recruit 20 to 30 people a year, especially on a $50 program, right? You can do that. You can recruit 50 people in a year on a $50 direct pay program. That's very easy. That can make you tens of thousands of dollars. You go get the same people in Traffic Ignition, you're only going to make a few $100. Okay. Massive differences between the income potential here with the High Ticket Lifestyle versus every single other program that you guys want to keep getting scammed by. Okay. So anyways, hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching this video about Traffic Ignition Review. Remember that I was the top affiliate in their previous program, Affiliate Mentor, with the #1 team. And then the #1 affiliate, or the top income earner, wanted to complain about me because I was talking shit about Save Club and saying it was a complete scam, because it is. So these scammers will try to defend scams and kick good affiliates out of their company. So Greg, the wet blanket, okay, he actually kicked me out because someone wanted me to be kicked out because I was talking about Save Club. Wasn't even talking about Traffic Authority or the Affiliate Mentor program itself. So you need to remember that the people that run this program are absolute scamming criminal grifters who will hurt people and who have hurt people, and I am one of them, and I'm the only one that actually has the balls to tell people what happened to me. You want to know why? Because I don't fucking care. No one can hurt me. There's nothing that I actually care about. I just want to be successful and help other people be successful and die. That's it. I don't give a shit. I don't care about what anyone has to say, think, or believe, whatever. You want greatness? Let's go achieve greatness. Okay? So anyways, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next review. And your sponsor just doesn't tell the truth. Okay? And also, another thing is, a lot of these leaders that are marketing this program, they know what happened in Affiliate Mentor with Greg and me and the top leaders. They know. I blasted it all over the place. And those people still go market his stuff. That tells me that the leaders are scammers, grifters, criminals who don't deserve anything. They don't deserve me to be their cheerleader. They don't deserve my approval. They don't deserve your approval. They don't deserve my money. They don't deserve your money. So remember Affiliate Mentor. Remember what Traffic Authority did to the #1 affiliate and the #1 team. And if they do that to the #1 affiliate and #1 team because someone wants them to, then that means that you are never safe working with Traffic Authority or any of those top affiliates. You are not safe. And also, we got into network marketing for freedom. This owner is the #1 owner, and the affiliates in here are the #1 affiliates that silence people and try to hurt people. So we get into network marketing for freedom, but yet these people always silence us and hurt us and grift us. That's not why we got into network marketing, right? We got into network marketing to be free, to be able to speak the truth, to be able to make money how we want, to be able to be who we are, right? To let the marketplace decide whether they buy from us or not. Not the owners illegally kicking people out, right? Just because someone wants to. So just remember how dangerous Traffic Authority is, how dangerous the owner is, and how the owner is a bitch who is a wet blanket, spineless loser who will actually allow other people to bully him into kicking out his top affiliates. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. This is the exact definition of a slavery ownership company. Okay? So have a great day. Check out the High Ticket Lifestyle, where you're actually free, where we teach you how to have freedom of speech with blogging and videos and ranking, and we actually pay you 100% of the money. Okay? Don't you deserve more money? Wait, Justin. It's like, guys, do you deserve more money or not? You all say yes, which means you need to buy the High Ticket Lifestyle. But your actions prove otherwise, because you'll go join scams that pay you nothing. This is why I don't care about what people have to say or think. I know I'm talking to sheep. The leaders know they're talking to sheep too. I just don't want to scam you. I'd rather punch you in the face and tell you the truth. I don't want to reach in your pocket and take your wallet. They want to reach in your pocket and take your wallet. I'd rather punch you in the face and tell you the truth and turn you into a warrior that never gets money taken from their pocket again. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather get stolen from all the time? Or would you rather just learn how to fucking fight and not get stolen from? Everyone says self-defense is important. Everyone says that they should be able to have the right to defend themselves. But yet in MLM, when you get scammed and grifted, who actually speaks up and tells the truth? Only Justin Temple. So I'm the only American in network marketing. I'm the only soldier that's actually out here in the trenches. I'm the only leader actually blogging, telling the truth, ranking in Google, telling it how it is. I'm the only one. I'm the one that makes these leaders scared. I'm the one that makes these leaders worry. I'm the one that forces everyone to be better, period. I force all these fake fucking company owners and gurus and leaders to be better. Thanks to me, this industry will be better. That's just it. And you're welcome. Okay? So have a great day, guys. Check out the highticketlifestyle.com. Start working with someone that knows what they're talking about. Start working with someone that has confidence. Start working with someone that tells the truth. Start working with someone that doesn't grift you and is actually here to help you and pay you 100% commissions.